Welcome back to the episode. We are going to do a mission on Dock 42 for Aria. And why is it that I cannot go there through the rapid transit thing? That's kind of weird. Okay. What did she say?
Commander?
She said something, and I didn't notice. Oh, met some old friend at the Citadel Memorial, Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Shepard. After you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build life on the frontier. They are homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to this Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks, Steve? Absolutely. So, James is also there, waiting. Those two will be pretty good. Now, let's dock here. Oh, come on. I unlocked something, but I didn't. So, this is the only way to get to Dock 42, so you can't go and use the rapid transit, which is weird.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
Is that so? And you are the good one in this? What do you expect?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Some might say that about you. Exactly.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say I want you all to myself.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Yep. So, does she react if we get close? No, of course not. So, what is this one? Aria's fleet. Rendezvous with Aria's fleet. Wait. Okay. It's just right over there. Is that how you trigger that mission? That's weird. Omega. Rendezvous with Aria's fleet. And then we go to Omega. And we can't just go to Omega directly? So wait a minute. Let's just try to plot something. Yep, there is nothing around here. It says anything about Omega. I thought Omega is somewhere over there. Yep. Nowhere. No way to get to Omega. Good. So let's rendezvous with the fleet and get that mission done. Oh, look at that. It's green. I like it. An assortment of vessels, warships, transports, and fighters flying under Aria's flag. Oh boy. We have an awful lot of different weapons. So this is assault rifles, shotguns, submachine guns. There. This is a SMG. The thing is, this one over here does not boost our biotic powers. The SMG would. Thing is, I do not know if I already have that thing or not. Increases weapon stability? No. There is a power bonus for this thing, and as long as it doesn't have that, I don't need that gun. Okay, what about this one? No, bullet, yada, increases rounds, melee damage, no. Don't care. I mean, the melee damage would actually be quite nice. Actually, yeah, why not? The melee damage would really be good. So let's see, those bullets to pierce, yada, increases rounds per magazine by 40%. Wait, this one says we have more rounds per magazine, but it doesn't tell me that we have more magazines. Right? What about this one? As bullets to pierce. I mean, I don't need to use bullets against targets. I can use the melee thing and use this thing, and that should be the best combination altogether. Let's confirm that. Good. So we got that stuff done. There's Shepard and then there's Aria. Okay. What does she have? We got the katana and we get this thing. Which one does deal more damage? This one. Okay. Give her the radar and even more damage. That sounds good. And increase damage by so and so much. And bullets pierce. Yada yada. I don't know. Damage goes higher. Let's hope this works. And what about this one? Increases accuracy. Weapon. Increases weapon stability. Allows bullets to pierce. And then we have... weapon stability and accuracy. Let's go with weapon stability. That might be better if you just auto wing it or whatever. So let's confirm that. See about the levels. Nothing. 53 points. Okay, let's just level up real quick. Let's see. Biotic boss. Increases power damage and boosts defensive abilities. How does that work? Health. That's actually really good. Okay, so increases power, health and shield bonuses, weapon damage, power damage. I think I'm gonna let her deal power damage mostly. The entire squad's health and shield bonuses go up, and health and shield bonus just for her. Which one is better? So 20 or 40%. Maybe I should just not do that and focus on her biotic damage. And there's like this stuff. That is very specific biotic abilities. Very weird. Latch. Latch onto enemies with a biotic lash to rip them off their feet, dealing moderate damage. That's an interesting one. Like a melee kind of thingy. Very interesting. How does that work? Recharge speed 12 seconds. That's very long. 9 something seconds. So we have force and we have normal damage. So that's actually very damaging. Damage goes up even higher. Damage goes up even higher. Force and damage of biotic detonations by 50%. But does it damage though? So, recharge speed goes down even further. Do 100 additional damage over 10 seconds. Okay. Give the par a 35% chance of not causing a cooldown. Increase the time that lift targets can be detonated by 100%. So they are lifted now. Interesting. Penetrate through shields and barriers, lifting any target without armor but with reduced force. Okay, that's good. So, what about Carnage? That is a weapon ability. Rip a target into shreds with vicious blasts. This is not biotic, but it's still a power. 16 seconds recharge speed. It's still very long. And because of the impact of the whole thing, I would just go and... Oh, damage to armored units. And damage altogether. So this one is supposed to go just against armor. And Reeve, yeah, wait a minute. I have seen something like that before on our on Samara, actually. Drain a target's health and disrupt their resistance, receiving increased damage protection via this path. Effective, right. Damage per second, duration 4 seconds, actually not that long. Recharge speed, yeah, sure. Recharge speed goes down to 12 seconds. Power duration. Gets higher. Further power duration or impact radius. Impact radius may not be that interesting. So we go for power duration. Damage protection. Okay. Okay. Recharge speed again. Just making it stronger might be better. Increases effectiveness against armor and barriers. Okay. And increases damage by 30, duration by 30, damage protection by 15 again. Okay. So the effect of the whole thing gets stronger altogether, and this one is more like effectiveness against armor and barriers. This is very good against very specific targets. Now the question is, what should you do? What should you do? What should we do? Because Reef is a very interesting ability. What about Flare? Focus and expand all biotic energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within its range, causing massive damage. Sounds fun. Okay. So we have recharge speed 20. That's a... What is this? Like an AoE thing? Increases recharge speed by 25. Let's just check that. Increases damage and force by 20%. Then increases damage and force by another 30. Impact radius? No. Just go pure damage. Increases recharge speed and increases force damage and impact radius of combo detonations. Combo sounds great. And one more. Impact radius by 50. Increases damage done to shields and barriers. So this is supposed to be a shield and barrier shredder. Very interesting. Let's give her a biotic boss, so she does just more damage altogether. Wait. Yeah. Let's make her a little bossy. I'm gonna spend an awful lot of points. Okay. Health and shield bonuses. I mean, it's good that she doesn't die, right? But more damage, more better. That's the idea behind it. Weapon damage? No. 140. That's good. What about this one? Increase entire squad's health and shield bonus? Nah. Nah. That gives her a little bit of survival skills. Then I am going to give her a little bit of Reeve, just in case. And a little bit of Carnage. And a little bit of Lash. So she has all of the abilities that we need. Then, I need to figure out which one of those, effective against barriers and armor. And this is supposed to be good against shields and barriers, yes. So, what about this one? Major collateral damage to enemies nearby, effective against armor, yeah. But this is not really a biotic thing, so I don't quite like it. Lash would actually be a good one. Question is, how good is that? Oh, look at that. Penetrate through shields and barriers, lifting any target. Give the power 35% chance of not causing a cool. Nah, it's not it. Increase the time that lifted targets can be detonated by 100%. Nah. This one looks like it actually deals extreme amounts of damage. So let's take that and... Oh! Haha! We don't have that many more points available. So... That's that. Increases force and damage of biotic detonations by 50% and damage altogether. No, we're gonna go and try the detonation thingy. 9 seconds is as much as we can get. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's confirm.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Interesting. Very risky, isn't it?
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Aria.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Aria, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Well, not from your boss, yeah, sure. Anyway, and we only got bad stuff for now.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Aria clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Aria, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Oh, interesting. Why am I so skeptical?
Aria relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Wonderful.
I'm back,
Yeah.
fuckers.
That's a grenade. That's not good. So, let's see. We got 4 nice abilities of Aria that we can use all over the place. Perfect. So, she's using the shoddy, because why not? We're using this thing because we don't have any other options. Right. What am I using here? We got armor. The frost thing I'm gonna use on very specific enemies. Other than that, it's yeah, as always, pretty much. Why do we look so evil? Like, come on. We have a little fun over here. There are just 3 enemies around. Let's see. Defeat them one after another. All of these things. Which button do I need to press? This one. Oh, look at that. Shield. Whoa! What was that reef thing? That's ridiculous. But the thing is, her abilities are on cooldown a little too long. Maybe I should use Slash or something. Where are the others? Okay. Like, she has a shotgun, right? How good are her defenses? I mean, I turned her into a boss, right? So it should be good. When it comes to this stuff. There's a grenade there. Oh, nice. Why do the abilities not seem to work? There we go. Perfect. You can take down this one. Where's the... over here. So, how many of these are over there? I'm counting an awful lot. Let's get to the other side. Okay, I need to get this right. Come on. Do I have to hold it or what? Interesting. Maybe I do. That reef is just amazing. But I should try out a different ability next time. The latch, yes. Let's try out the lashy thingy. That should be fun. So there's still this other enemy around here. Let's get rid of there. Ooh, yeah. So, if they get a little closer, I can use the melee thing. That would be kind of funny. No, not this one. I have to go like, yeah, that way. Let's get there. And, bullets! I see another one over there. Yeah, wait a minute, the lash thing. Do it. Ooh, sweetie. Sweetie potato. Where are the others? There's just one more around the corner. But that lash thing. Interesting. 300 experience. We got the first stage done. Let's just have a little look.
Our pod
around.
took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Yeah. But we need to figure out if there are any items
Over
around.
here, Shepard.
Yeah. I know. Always somewhere. That thing is just standing there right now, doing nothing. And oh, look at that, ammunition. Sweet. What else we got? We got some medi. Nothing around here. Nothing else around there, so we're good. Oh, look at that. So you're supposed to die a little more often down here, it seems. Where are we gonna go now? Ah, yeah, wait. You have to interact with this one. Blast door. Okay. Let's see. Anything special around here? Oh, ammunition is over here. Good. Good. Let's see.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job.
So, are we going to fight a huge... Okay, what is that?
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Aria, you're going to focus on this one, please. Nice.
Right.
That was the wrong ability. Maybe I should use warp. Warp didn't work. That is good. That is still good. Perfect. Okay, can't really defeat these dudes with the shield. That's not nice. Maybe if I throw it over the shield. Ooh, yeah, that's good. The other thing would actually be quite fun if I were to just storm over there and then maybe trigger that detonate. Okay. Oh, what a stupid idea. That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's a very good one. She just did something. That's not good. Wait. Can I? Nah, they have a shield. That means that the... Ooh, come on. Where are you? On the ground. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that one is done for. Aria's still alive. Very interesting. He's actually fairly capable, I have to say. Right. Let's see, where do we go? Left or right? Probably to the right. Ammunition. Oh, salvage, yes. Assault rifle, velocity thing. Okay. That's the reason why I don't want to buy any mods, because you just find other things on missions. So, elevator.
Ground team, report in. Gray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
Okay, anything on the map? Nothing. Defense system is over there. And other than that, nothing over here. So we have to get around. Good. Could be a trap. I don't really trust that.
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Uh-huh. But this is just a fake sense of urgency, I believe. I hope. If it really is a hidden timer, we would be screwed. General notice. Power fluctuations continuing to stabilize. Sectors 3, 14 and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. All personnel to be reassigned. Uh-huh. So they have power problems. That's good. Oh no. What do I see? I see a door. I see things not working. Ah! Someone's shooting at me. That's not good. There's a turret over there. And there's someone throwing grenades too. Oh, that's not good. What was that? Hey, look at that. Thank you, Aria. That one is done in a moment. What about this one? A generator. What does this generator do? It's generating things, but for what? It could be for the turret. Okay, now something definitely got destroyed. Where's the turret? I hear it, but I don't see it. There it is. There. Alright. Let's use a warp against something. Wait for it. Perfect. So, turret is done. Is there another one? No, there's just one. Good. My shield is not active. There you go. So, Aria, if you just target it, and then you... Like, the latch is kind of cool, but it's
have to be stopped.
not really a good combination. Like, detonation ability, but the first overload or whatever it is, it's actually a really good one. Generator reactivate. So if I were to do that, what now? Oh, okay. That's how that is. What else we got? General notice. Population control reports disturbance in District 5. Quell. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Rampart units will be left on location in case of further security breaches. Good. What else we got? We got ammunition. A little bit. So that generator is just there to take out, like, hiding things. What about this one? Doesn't tell me much. Alright, then we got ammunition. Alright. So this is supposed to be like an area where you can get like tons of grenades and stuff. Where do I need to go? This way. But I want to check out this area first. What do we have here? More grannies. Okay. Wait, there's something on the right. No, wait. Was it the right side? Nothing here. More grannies, more other things. More grannies again. Yep, you can actually go all out on this. Don't have to fear losing ammunition. Wait, did she just die? No, she's just occupied, that's why. So, you need help with the thing?
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Access denied. Environmental hazard detected. Intruders located. Stop here.
Oh. Well, we're fighting now. I mean, just because you have a shotgun doesn't mean that you should be so...
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Where are they? Oh, no. Bollocks, that was the
Feels
wrong...
good to live.
That is just so over the top. Bollocks. Come on. There's a grenade there. That's not good. So, what is this? A nemesis. That's a sniper. That's nice. I mean, she could use this thing. There you go. Problem solved. Wait, there's someone. Ooh. Come on. Good. Let's get the shield done from that one.
Fine.
Yep, we got it. 79, that's good. A few more enemies coming up. Are they coming closer? Yeah, slowly. They're throwing things. Oh, another nemesis. That's not nice. So let's see if we can get closer to this dude. They're hiding inside the clouds. No! Ah, bollocks. My aim was off. Where are they? I think we're good.
Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
Wonderful.
That's done it.
Oh boy. What happened here?
One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Yeah, very lucky. We are conveniently too lucky.
More transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Almost if we have main character armor or something. Plot armor. So, what do we got here? Nothing. Okay, they're over there. What about this?
Security override in effect.
Yes. So where do we have to go? Oh, make it. Do I want to use it now? Yeah, why not? That's actually stupid, just wasting it. Really? What do I see? I see one of them on the left side. That's not good. They are not dead. That's not good. So how long until that... Ah, wait. If I use warp against them... can't do much against these things. I can push it back a little bit, but I have to, like, hammer it home on this one.
Fine.
Ah, it's just a... Ooh. Away. Oh, that's not good. Okay. What do I usually do against shielding? Ah, there's a granny. Oh. Why doesn't it work? Ah, bollocks. Oh. Oh, with Liara, I usually use the, Singularity, and that one breaks the shield. But I don't have Liara with me, so that's why it doesn't work. Okay, so what I need to do is use Latch against this one. Oh, come on! There's something behind me, and that just messes things up. I don't want to die here, so let's just use this. So, let's see. Slowly but surely. We need to use another Latch on this one. Okay, that one is clear. So the ones with the shield have to be like ripped from their feet, either with Latch or Singularity or whatever, but I don't have some. Okay, that one cleared it. There's one more over there. What's this one? It's just a generator, but this one doesn't count. Oh no, it's a turret. Yep. Come on.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Good. Hey, we got a level up. You look at that. That means we can also level up Aria now, don't we? A little bit. A little bit. So Carnage, nice. Lash. I use up a bit too many points. Just don't know how many level ups I can get, but maybe Reeve against Barrier and Armor. It makes it a bit more usable, but I don't quite know. Maybe I should level up later. So, what do I need now? I mean, I could also go with Fitness. Yeah, what about the last one? Increases melee damage bonus by increases damage protection by 20. Ooh, yeah, why not? We have. What about the damage protection by for 30 seconds after an enemy is killed by a heavy melee? Oh, okay, no. Shield, health and shield bonuses by 25%. Right now we have like 40. I could spend a few points in here. I could also get the warp thingy. But do I want that or not? Recharge speed is not necessary. Reduces damage to barriers and armor by 50%. Weaken armor tug. I mean, this is good, but I can just level up later for that. When it comes to overload, yeah, we are going to get more defense here. I want to survive a little bit. Okay, now what do we do with the rest here? I mean, I could use lift grenade, but no, we have other things for this. Increases recharge speed by 25% for the freeze. The freeze! Oh, why didn't I do that? So power duration 40. Right now it's just 3 seconds. Now we can just keep the points, wait for the next level up, put it on warp, and then use the other stuff and the rest. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. The thing is, I'm just not using any ammunition, so it's like I make it unnecessarily harder on myself. So I shouldn't be the wrong one complaining about it. So, let's see. Oh, look at this. Ammunition. Again. We got anything on here that we can take with us? But the real issue that I have with this is that the crouch mechanic, yeah, the cover mechanic, kinda gets in the way. That's some really annoying issue, actually. So, wait a minute. This is just the generator, and this might... wait. Yeah, that's the one.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
Is that really impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock?
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Wow.
Great, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
So it doesn't really matter if you shoot at it or not. It's just the red herring kind of thing to be cool.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Could have there actually been like a good option, like not shooting at it and just nodding or something? Ah, bollocks. Like, this is the thing. If you just react to it just because you want to, you kind of miss out the good options that sometimes come later, maybe before or whatever. It always goes like that. So where do we go? Sightseeing again, and that one opens up. Alrighty, so that's where we need to go. Sweet.